Welcome back to the 2022 GEICO High School Nationals, presented by Axe. Here in Southwest Florida, Fort Myers at Suncoast Credit Union Arena, the quarterfinals continue at GEICO Nationals with the 3 seed and the 6 seed locking up. Montverde Academy, the defending champion, against AZ Compass Prep. The winner of this one will match up with either IMG or La Lumiere. That will be our next quarterfinal at 4 Eastern. Sunrise Christian, the top overall seed. They'll meet the 8 seed Prolific Prep at 6 Eastern here on ESPNU. This is one of the best events of the year in high school basketball. We're crowning a national champion, 41 ESPN-ranked players here in the boys bracket and 12 on the girls side. And hi there and welcome, along with ESPN's National Director of Recruiting, Paul Biancardi. I'm Ted Emmerich. Tuesday night in Chicago, we saw so many of these players that are on the court here at GEICO Nationals. And in this game, we've got the MVP of the McDonald's game on Tuesday, Dariq Whitehead of Montverde.
You know, Whitehead was fabulous, scoring the ball and facilitating. I love his completeness, his ability to shoot the ball. Watch this, off the dribble handoff, catch and shoot. Then he'll rhythm up off the bounce to knock down a 3. The versatility is outstanding. Then he gets into the lane, plays off of 2 feet, and has a float game at 6'6". He's the leader in the heart and soul for Montverde. On the other side, Chance Westry has big upside as a defender. Big guard, about 6'4 plus. Really quick and fast in the open court. Plays a downhill style, jump shots capable, but he's best when he's in a driving motion.
From Montverde a year ago in the semis. Overshot the pass. Here's Jalen Hood-Schifino headed to Indiana. One man fast break. La Lumiere, Link Academy, and Prolific Prep. 3 ball on the way. And it bounces in for Mookie Cook. In the senior class, Dylan Mitchell might be the best athlete in the senior class.
He is the best athlete in the senior class. No argument.
And here he is hanging, couldn't finish, sticking with it. And on the other side, Renault sticks it back in. How about the second jump by Mitchell? 5 GEICO National Championships in the 13-year history of the event. And by the way, they lost a total of 4 games in the previous 3 years combined. Renault shovels it in.
Gold.
Makai Mason pulls the trigger right down the chute. The senior with an injury did Mason, but back now. Foul on the 3-point attempt, and free throws coming up for Draven Gibbs Lawhorn. Cunningham and Scotty Barnes, they were on the 2020 team at Montverde that didn't lose and won by an average of 40 points.
And he had the team with Ben Simmons that went undefeated. Unless Montverde is winning. He is all about winning, Dariq Whitehead.
Draven Gibbs Lawhorn splashes the 3. Montverde retakes the lead. Didn't have much of a role early in the season. Kylan Boswell with an answer. One of the top juniors in the country. And this is on the highest stage. Oh, the lob is too tall even for 7-footer Adrame Diongu. But a steal. Chance Westry lays it in.
Little zigzag defense, picking up full, the strip, the push, and the layup. Smart by Whitehead not to foul.
Shot clock is turned off for Montverde. Dylan Mitchell knocks down the jumper.
Gets down there, turnaround jump shot is money.
5 seconds remaining in the quarter. Lamar Washington, Dylan Andrews, it bounces in. At the buzzer.
Dylan Andrews, little spin, up and under, step through.
Anything Boston related, you and our producer Casey Carter, you are making that a priority. Malik Renault puts it in for Montverde as they retake the lead. Renault, the number 21 player in the ESPN 100 and one of the top undecided players in the country.
He had a bunch of schools visit him.
Now on the break after the steal, and Renault with the stuff.
Ben Simmons, 3 years at Montverde. R.J. Barrett, 4 years at Montverde. You just mentioned Dariq Whitehead. What a pass.
To Renault for the basket. Ben, along with Link Academy, this is their 2nd appearance. Colin Smith knocks down the 3. Headed to Vanderbilt. That matters, but course, many in this game will take it from NBA range, like Kylan Boswell. No! Colin Smith! Putback slam! Hutchefino floater. And a nice roll for the future Indians. Fourth on the seesaw here in the first half. Fall-away jumper. Off the mark from Makai Mason. Whitehead, transition opportunity. Dylan Mitchell, the slam.
Gorgeous play by Whitehead. Check out Colin Smith, the young man from Dallas, Texas. That's a SportsCenter Top 10 nominee. Watch how high he gets. One hand, punches it home. Comes in from the baseline, no block out.
One of the stars who Steve Smith coached in high school. That's put in by Joseph Ole Joseph, the senior who's headed to Minnesota. And now a steal for AZ Compass Prep. Westry lost it though. Mitchell picked it up. Jalen Hutchefino to the corner. Kwame Evans Jr. off target. And a foul. Not that far off.
A little hyperbole right there.
Yes. Westry, 4 to shoot, lost it. Evans in the open floor. Derek Whitehead punches it.
Evans with the push. Whitehead finishes the play.
Prep, 10 seconds remaining. Washington in trouble. Colin Smith, too strong at the buzzer. Could have tied it up, but it's Montverde, the 3 seed and the defending champion of GEICO Nationals, with a 3-point lead. Lost it. Over to Whitehead for 3. KJ Evans trying to clean it up. And Diangu secures it for AZ Compass. Oh, but the steal by Whitehead, and Renault puts it in.
What a play by Derek Whitehead.
Early February on ESPNU, won by Lalomir in double overtime on a last-second shot by Aiden Holloway.
That game, Keontae George had 40 points for IMG. Jarris Walker was fantastic. No Jaden Bradley in that game, no Jaden Bradley today. Love his on-ball defense and his ability to drive the ball.
Boswell for 3, unanswered for AZ Compass.
They're different. They sacrifice for the good of their team, and that's what makes them special.
Washington turns the corner, and it leads to the bucket by Colin Smith, who has really given the Dragons a lift off the bench.
And Lamar Washington has given AZ Compass Prep a lot of good minutes this year. Headed
to Texas Tech. Hutchefino to the rim.
And Whitehead picking up full court. If you're Duke, you love to see this.
A little give and go. Boswell off the feed from Mookie Cook.
High and it's wide. Boswell reads it so well.
Washington trying to break down Hutchefino, and he puts it in. Washington.
Watch 5 in the green. Dances with it, crosses it.
Everyone's working the portal now. Under 10 to shoot. Hutchefino missed the scoop.
The portal, a hot place to be.
Montverde got it back. Whitehead leans in and scores. Mookie Cook was trying to take the charge. Picked at the bottom of the ACC in the preseason.
I can't believe
among
that.
The final 8, yes.
Charlie Moore, Isaiah Wong, Cam McGusty. So much college experience. And when Coach Larinaga has experience, we know how well he does.
Under a minute to play in the third quarter. Quarterfinals of GEICO Nationals. Boswell an offensive rebound, and he puts it back in for AZ Compass. See what Kevin Boyle's able to draw up with 3.4. Trying to bounce it to Renault, deflected, stolen. Smith from 3/4 court. And Montverde carries a 5-point lead to the fourth quarter here in Fort Myers, Florida.
Well-spoken young man. He's been a pleasure to get to know over the years.
Lamar Washington, was it a lob or a floater? It's a floater. Diangu didn't touch it, and it's a 3-point game.
Now, when I talk about guys that play with a competitive edge, Lamar Washington, put him in the category.
Three ball goes down for Montverde. And Draven Gibbs Lawhorn Montverde up by 6, 50-44. Boswell the drive. And scooped up by Gibbs Lawhorn. Pass deflected. Taken back by Montverde. Frenetic sequence.
Dog in him and can score at the same time. Great pass.
From Whitehead to Renault, count it, and the foul.
That's the versatility.
19 points, 7 rebounds for Renault today. Late in the shot clock, a turnover.
Tough angle.
Pucciafino off balance and off. Take it. He will be in the Jordan Brand Classic, though. Later in April, Dylan Mitchell, the elevation on display. National championship. Oh, Mookie Cook destroys the rim.
Mookie Cook says, I got something for you, Dylan Mitchell.
Now a steal by Chance Westry. Future Auburn Tiger is fouled. Whitehead trying to get back defensively.
Mookie Cook, a top 5 junior. How about this eye contact and finish between two Montverde defenders? Simple eye contact.
Andrews the Euro. Oh, Derek Whitehead swallows him whole. And Gibbs Lawhorn with the layup. Whitehead engaged, said in December, and they have done that. Now trying to hit their peak at GEICO Nationals. But Pucciafino gives it up, and Mitchell goes reverse side for 2. Colin Smith, the kick. Lamar Washington, short, but Smith is there for the follow. And a timeout for the Dragons with 3:08 happened.
That was a gorgeous pass by Whitehead.
Westry puts it in, +1. A 3-point play opportunity. Game brought to you by Chevrolet. 19 points, 7 rebounds. He is playing with 4 personals here. 2 minutes to go, Montverde by 10.
And he always plays with efficiency. You see those numbers you mentioned, 7 for 11.
Oh, Westry is fouled, and he nails the 3.
If you're Montverde right now, just stay in front of the ball. Don't foul. No layups.
Westry goes down, picked up by Dylan Mitchell. And Mitchell slices in for 2.
That's why he's an NBA prospect on the defensive end.
And Malik Renault is fouled out. Kylan Boswell drills the 3. AZ Compass Prep back to within 6. Now the pressure. They get it up the floor to KJ Evans for the flush. As a passer, you've talked about his awareness, his defensive ability. He's not just an athlete on the floor.
No, and Kevin's done a nice job sprinkling him into the offense on the block.
Makai Mason hits the 3 with 21 seconds and a timeout. Backcourt pressure. And no foul there. Pucciafino to Dylan Mitchell for the exclamation point. Gibbs Lawhorn bumps Boswell. A foul with 7.6. Kevin Boyle displeased.
And we just saw the true Kevin Boyle. His team's going to win and move on, GEICO Nationals, but because they commit a foul, a foolish foul, in the last 10 seconds, he gets upset and he'll get on them about that, but that's what makes him great and Montverde great.
Well, Montverde has made 11 appearances at GEICO Nationals now. They have never lost in the first round. The Eagles advance to the semis